Welcome to Bookmas Day 5. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to be talking about my 2025 new releases. I'm so excited for 2025 and these new releases because they're so fun and exciting because they're series that I'm either continuing, they're authors that I love, and I just cannot wait to get these books and have them on my hands. And I do also hope that this year I can go to more of these release dates and actually get the book. But we'll see with the school schedule and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get into it. So this first one's really exciting because this is a prequel to a very popular series. Okay. So you have the original trilogy, which is the original Hunger Games, and this follows Katniss. Then you have the next book in it, which is the prequel to it, which follows President Snow and the 10th Hunger Games, and I think the first Quarter Quill. I think that is what it was. But we finally get Haymitch's story, and I'm so excited for Haymitch's stories. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read it, and you know that I read its releases. I am going to that. And that is Sunrise on the Reaping. I am so excited for this book. I'm so excited to actually get way more details in Haymitch's story and how he won the Hunger Games and his backstory, because I think it's in Catching Fire or Mockingbird. What? Or, okay, it's either in the second or the last book, but you get a little bit of Haymitch's story because you hear that one of Katniss's mother's friends was in the game with them, and he died, but he made a vow, like, because he loved her, I think. All I know was that someone threw a thing at the dome. It was like a hatchet axe at the dome, and it ricocheted to her. Right to ricochet. Anyway, that's not even one of the lyrics. And it kills her. Okay, probably storyline, but you hear that. So I'm really excited to get more information on that, and I hope she elaborates more on the love story and stuff like that. I'm so excited. This book comes out March 5th. I am so excited because this hopefully can be an early birthday present to me. This next author is Carly Fortune. I am actually excited for this one. So this one is One Golden Summer. This releases May 6th. I'm really excited because I like Carly Fortune, even though I've read only one book by her, but I do hope with during the summer I can read more of hers, like maybe at the lake. This summer will be different. I think is her new one that came out this year. And then this one I'm excited for. And I was just really happy because so Barnes & Nobles, if you don't know, every November, Black Friday, they have out signed copies. And I was actually able to get a signed copy of the book, which is right here. I'm so excited that I got the signed copy of this. So yeah, but this book you'll be seeing in a video in 2025, so stay tuned. So stay tuned for that video if you want to see me read that book. But I'm really excited because from the book that I read by her, her books seem to be really cute, sweet summer romances that will get you in the mood for summer and that probably childhood summer stuff. That's really cool. Okay, the next one is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. This one I'm excited for because it's Emily Henry. Now, if you know, I read Happy Place, which is her release that came out in 2023. I still don't have the one that she has this year. I hope that I can like Emily Henry. I really do. I hope I can give Emily Henry another chance. I'm probably going to wait a little bit, but this book comes out April 22nd, and yeah, I'm really excited for Emily Henry's new release, and see just kind of all the book girlies, see if they like it or not, and then that doesn't depend on if I read it or not, but so the next book is Deep End by Ellie Hazelwood. Oh my gosh. And she actually writes about science people. This book I don't actually think is a science book. As you can see from the cover, I don't think one little bit it's about science. Maybe it is about science, but normally she writes about science, and I really want to get those books. But I read her young adult book, and it was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. It was nice because she talked a lot about chess, and I just thought it was a really good book, and I just want to read more of hers as well. And I've heard that her book, she also kind of knows her stuff, and I think from what they said, she was like a scientist or something like that. She's some sort in probably that kind of field, to know the stuff that they're working on. Let me actually see it, because I have her book right here, so let me look. Let's see. Ali Hazelwood is the New York Times best-selling author of Love Hypothesis, as well as a writer of peer-review articles about brain science, so she is someone in the science, in which no one makes out and the ever after is not always happy. Originally from Italy, she lived in Germany and Japan before moving to the US to pursue a PhD in neuroscience. When Ali is not at work, she can be found running, eating cake pops, or watching sci-fi movies with her two So she is a scientist, or like some sort in the scientist field. So that's actually really cool. So it does really know that she kind of does her stuff. You know what I mean? But she does write books about nerds. So that comes out February 4th. Then we have Ox in the Storm, which is the third book. I don't know if that's the last one. I think it's the last one in the Fourth Wing series. Fourth Wing was a book that blew up last year all over TikTok and BookTube. It just in the book world, it blew up. Everyone loved it. I read it. I thought it was okay. So I still not read Iron and Flame yet, which I'm still scared because everyone doesn't. That one was apparently a disappointer or like a flop for people. But I'm still excited to read that and then get the next book in the series and hopefully finish off the series. And that one is by Rebecca Yarros, and that comes out January 21st. So that's like a really fun, nice one. I also didn't see Sarah J. Maas. It's just so weird. This is so weird, but I didn't see any Sarah J. Maas books out. Anyway, then we have While We're Young by Kale Walther. This one I'm actually really excited for because I love Kale Walther. She's one of my favorite young adult romance authors, and I'm really excited to be able to get a brand new summer-y type romance from her, and I just cannot wait to read that. So this book, I love her covers, I love her titles, I love the fonts that she does for her titles. They're so great. I'm just really excited for this book because I love her books. I've loved the Summer Broken Rules, the What Happens After Midnight, and then the We Were Maybe Meant to Be. I love that book as well. So I just cannot wait to read this book by her and kind of see also, I don't know, the difference writing in these books, you know? And this comes out March 4th. So we have, we have While We Were Young and then Sunrise of the Reaping, like the day after. So that is super duper cool. Super duper. I love it. Okay. Oh, so then we have Never Flinch by Stephen King. I love Stephen King. Hands down. Even though I've only read a couple books by him, I still love him for his movies. I love It. I do hope this year I can read, or next year, I can read It. I love it. I also just love Stephen King, and he'll probably be one of those authors that I hope to read all of his work. He has a lot of work, but I hope to read it all at some point in my life. So this one is his new one, and he seems to come out with a book a year, and stuff. So that's really cool. And I love Stephen King, honestly. I cannot wait for this book. I can't wait to get his new release of this year. Anyway, I just love Stephen King. Me and my dad just love Stephen King. We love. Oh, also, I have to show you guys something, okay? Okay. I'll be right back. A little while ago, me and my dad made a Crocs order for some horror Crocs. And I'm really excited because they finally just came in. So I just wanted to show you guys them real quick. These are like my favorite, and I'll probably wear them everywhere. If you don't know, basketball players wear Crocs. These are gonna be my new Crocs. So we have Friday the 13th, which these are super cool. Let me see if I can get them. Okay, let me open them. Oh my god, I can't open. Oh, I'm ripping the box. Okay, so we have this shoe, which I love this so much. Like, you have all that, and then you have this one right here, and it has the Jason little gibbet. It has his mask, and it has him inside the shoe. Oh, and then look at on the side of them where the Croc logo is, which, by the way, fun fact, you can always tell if a Croc is real or not if it has I'll put the symbol up, but if it has like a little croc thing, or like a little crocodile on the side of the shoe. But yeah, you can always tell if it is a Croc. So those are my Friday the 13th. Okay, then we have Nightmare on Elm Street. This one's my dad's favorite movie, but I love it on too. This would have been cool to have while we met Freddy Krueger. So right here we have this one. Look, and then Nightmare on Elm Street. We have the little gibbets. We have Ready or Not, Here I Come. Ooh, and then the hat. I just love this one so much. And then look at the side of the shoe, like his face. What? This is so cool. And then the blood there. Okay, then the next shoe is this. Look at this. So you have Freddy there, and then look, you have his knife right there, or not his knife, his like finger. But they're so cool. His Wolverine feet. Actually, no, it's not. My dad's gonna be really mad that I said that. His glove is right there. His knife glove is right there. I just love this so much. This right here is like, I think, my favorite gibbet ever. But like, look at that. Just look. Okay, but we have those. Okay. Then my favorite pair is this, because this is my favorite horror movie. That is it. Like, just it. This is my favorite horror movie, and I hope it's my favorite book as well, ever. That is in the horror genre, because I don't think nothing can beat that. But just look at these. These are like my absolute favorite. Look at the blood right there dripping down. The little nose there. Oh, this one on the side isn't that cool. I mean, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it is cool. Oh, I thought that was like a red blob. That's his face. So that's his face right there. That's Pennywise. Oh my god. But look at this. You have the boat. You have the dairy. You have Pennywise's face. And you have... okay. Then this one. Guys, this one. You have Pennywise. Then you have the balloon that's like this. And then you have... And it says right there, you'll float too. And then you have the Losers Club. What? These are like my favorite Crocs ever. Like, I got my NBA ones are like were my favorite. Now these ones are. I'm wearing these everywhere. I love these Crocs so much. But oh my god, but I'm so excited. But they're all sold out online. So anyway, I'm so happy that we ordered them and they finally came. I'm so happy. But that is my little, some of them only one was Stephen King, but I love horror. I want to read every single Stephen King book. I want to read it. And I love these Crocs so much. I'm probably going to be wearing them every single day. Like every practice, I'll be in a new one of these Crocs for basketball. I love them so much. But I also cannot wait to read that Stephen King book, which comes out May 27th. So hopefully my dad doesn't listen to it before I do. He probably will. Okay, then we have Don't Let Him In by Lisa Jewell, or Jewel. I love her. Honestly, she's like my favorite. I'm not quite sure what genre she's in, like thriller, mystery. But I love her books. I know this is bad, but I love the way that actually, that's gonna sound really weird. I like the way that she can make you feel really spooked after the books. And after you read them, like you read and you're like, whoo, that like, But not only that, like you just never put it down. They're so fast paced. I just love her books, and I just can't wait for this one to come out. And this comes out June 24th. So I'll be on summer break getting these books. Anyway, I just love her books so much. They're just so good. So just if you are a person who loves thriller and wants to feel that little spook, that little uneasiness, that little on edge, these books are so for you. Because I love her. She's such a great author for that. And the fact that the couple books that I read by her, they've had me hooked. Because one of the books I actually read in one sitting, which, by the way, that I rarely do, read a book in one sitting. It was so good. Okay, then we have Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter. This one I think is a new adult. I don't think this is a young adult book. It's one of the two. Which, if you don't know, she does new adult and young adult. And actually, really exciting, she's also doing a kids book. I forget what that's book called. Actually, I think I have it on here. The Wish Switch. Yeah, I think the Y Switch, the Wish Switch, something like that. So that's her new kid book, and I'm super excited. So if you know anyone and you love Lynn Painter and you know a kid that likes to read, that book, give it to them. But I don't know when that comes out. But then you have this one, which is her new release this year. I don't think she's doing a young adult release this year, and that is really sad. But that's fine because we still do this book by her. And this one comes out July 3rd, guys, the day before 4th of July, and I'm so excited for this book. I can't wait. I love Lynn Painter so much. She's such another good young adult, she's such a good romance author, honestly. She's so good, the books. Okay, then we have Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. She wrote the Girls Guide to Murder series, which is right behind me. I have the second one. It's just being loaned out to a friend. Then she wrote 5 Survive, Rachel Price's Disappearance, I think. Something like that. And then she has this book. And I just cannot wait. I love her books. I love the thrill that she has from them. They're really good books, especially when you're in the mood for that mystery type book. Because I don't really call it, it's a thriller, but it's really truly a mystery. And I just like that. And this comes out July 17th. That's really exciting. And then we have this one, which is definitely interesting, The Perfect Divorce. This one looks like this is the sequel to The Perfect Marriage by Genevieve Rose, which I actually have that book, and I really want to read it this year. Or I want to read it like by the end of this year. Like, that is one of the books I think I hope to read by this year or at the beginning of next year. I really want to read that book because I've always wanted to read that book, but this book, the fact that there's another book coming out to it, I will definitely be reading that. And I also want another book by her because Lisa Jewell also has like a blurb on it. So, really cool. And that comes out April 15th. So, those are all my 2025 new releases that I'm excited for. I cannot wait to go book shopping for these books. Cannot wait for them to come out. And honestly, so many great new ones. So many ones to continue series, great authors, and all that stuff. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I hope you guys stay tuned because I will be posting till the 25th of December for Bookmas. I hope you guys just stay tuned. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, wherever you are. And goodbye.